Just jam into mechanical rhythm. Squiddler versus Whittler. Hold up, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It's in my pocket. I have to make sure my phone is on me at all times. Oh, man. Let's see here. I have to check this real quick. What is my... I don't want that. I don't care. Promise. I think it's about time to redeposit my Venmo into my actual account. Oh, man. It's funny. Ever since I told my clients, hey, I take Venmo, they're all like, yay, Venmo, 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 Venmo. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. Let's get this stuff set up here. Oh, ow. Oh. Sorry. Drip of water out of my ear canal. Ah. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Now you can make your home perfect.
Oh, shut up, Home Depot. Shut up. Yeah, let's get this started up so we can actually get some different music. Ooh. That's majestic. That was a rather epic. That sounded like a bunch of like old monks. All right, fine. Go away. All right, we're gonna hit that stop button. All right. We're gonna hit up. All right, we are sending out. We have sent out all the notifications. I'm gonna throw you over there. So, all right, everyone, we're ready to go. So I am very pleased to state I now have Shadowbringers. Whoa. Whoa. I'm standing on a pillar of eternity. All right. So I have decided to purchase Shadowbringers. So we are going for the long run. I am joined by WHM PC.
Release the joke birds!
How you doing tonight?
Well, it was my day off. I woke up with like this thing in the back of my throat. It was like, oh no, I get to drink lots and lots of orange juice.
Actually, I really recommend there is a tea called Throat Coat. It is very good, even though it tastes like anus. I mean, anise.
You mean the stuff that they use to make black licorice?
Yes, anus. Yes, it is pronounced anise, but I like calling it anus because that's what it really tastes like.
I honestly don't know how it is that you know what a planet in our solar system tastes like.
No, that's your anus. That's not mine or others' anus. Okay, we are going off on very strange routes.
Sorry.
Welcome to the Taqueria After Dark, where we talk about anuses.
Well, Farrell, in other good news,
okay,
I
other
have
good
purchased
news.
I have purchased Shadowbringers, so you and I can be Shadow Bud.
Shadow buddies. Did you use the help that I gave in the Discord?
No, because it had already occurred by the time that you posted that help.
Yeah, I kind of sensed that. I was trying to hope.
I mean, it's like, I mentioned to my wife about, purchasing Shadowbringers. Granted, I haven't mentioned to her that I've re-upped my Final Fantasy sub yet at all. But that's not here nor there right now.
Right.
And so I mention it, and so she looks at me and she says, "Are you asking for permission to buy the expansion?" And of course, I'm explaining this for the benefit of your viewers. But I say, I'm a grown adult. I don't need anyone's permission to go purchase something.
You see, this is your problem, Will. There's like no levels to you. You go straight from docile person to like you will respect my authority. I mean, you go like straight up Cartman on her.
I mean, I was saying it very politely.
But you're speaking to females. Females don't take that.
And so the response was somewhere between The Rock's eyebrow.
Wait a minute. Wait, which eyebrow? Is this the eyebrow from Be Cool?
Oh no. This is the eyebrow, the people's eyebrow from circa late 1990s WWE, their WWF wrestling.
Okay. So this is before he portrayed a gay guy in Be Cool.
Yes. Which I'm familiar with Be Cool, but I have not seen it. So.
Oh my gosh! Go see it. You have to see it. It is so funny.
It is on my list of movies to see.
Oh, I can't recommend that one enough. That is one of my wife and mine's favorite movies to watch together. It is so good.
The eyebrow goes up, and I look at her, and I'm like, what?
Go find your body, Will. Find your body.
No. I said, what? If the internet has taught me anything, the definition of an adult is someone that can go out and purchase chocolate cake for dinner at any time. To which her response is, "Ooh."
Now you
okay."
see, Will, you did not. This was important information that should have been stored in the Discord. Because the way you left the story hanging, it was something along the lines of, I told my wife, I'm going to buy this, dang it. And then she stared at me, and then I had to go find my body, and then it was like mommy slapped daddy at the dinner table, and we all had to eat dinner as children. That's where you left it. You did not mention there was cake involved.
No, okay, so then fast forward to when I'm putting my wife to bed. And as per our usual ritual...
But you didn't give her cake. You did not give her cake. That's your problem. You promised her cake and you did not give it to her. The cake was a lie.
That is correct. She mentioned that she had not gotten any cake.
There you go. Go find your body.
And so, one of the things that I will be doing tomorrow, probably while we're at the hospital, is I will be acquiring cake, chocolate cake, for my wife.
Wait, why the frick are you going to the hospital?
My father-in-law has outpatient cardiovascular procedure.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think you were talking about that yesterday. Yes, cake is always good. And hi, operator. I'm running around aimlessly because I'm waiting.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I can do to upgrade my gear right now before jumping over to Northern Thanalan to meet.
Oh, by the way, Will, I had a delectable a Southwest jerkbird salad.
Very good.
And it was flavored with ají sauce. And it made my taste buds dance and jiggle with joy.
If I remember correctly, upgrading this gear is going to be a pain.
Still rubbing out my foot. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a fun workout. Tomorrow's the day I try to learn how to run and then just hop on my bike. I'm afraid for my manhood. Because the idea is for my race this weekend, I actually want to, I want to do what's called a flying mount. That's where you get your bike out of transition, and then you run, and then without stopping, you just, like, magically hop on your bike, and then put your foot pedals, or because I wear the shoes with the clips on them, so you clip in immediately, and then you start going. So that is one kind of level down from the guys that are like all stupid pro and they have the really nice, they have the actual triathlon cycling shoes, and then they actually attach the shoes to the bike, and then they run to the line, hop on the bike, start pedaling, and then they magically like put their feet in their shoes while they're pedaling. I can't do that with my current shoes. I mean, I could. It would just be incredibly tough to do. And I would rather not try to do that with only one day of practice. But I think I can at least hop on the bike and then start pedaling and put my clip my shoes in pretty quickly. So the goal is to not go to the line, stop, get on my bike, and then try to pedal out. I'm trying to do it all in kind of one thing. So I'm going to try that on my front lawn tomorrow morning when it's dark. Because that's a good idea.
Okay, I think if I'm reading this correctly, I need 4 twine and 4 shell.
Alright, where the frick is Operator? He's in chat, but why aren't you in the game yet, dude? What the heck?
Operator, we're waiting for you.
And yes, my knickers are getting in a twist over this. At least my white mage actually kind of looks like a white mage now.
You are a very good looking white.
Oh, I'm in savage raids. Ooh. Alright.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right there.
Okay. Alright, sounds good, Operator. I'm just yanking your chain. Ba-da-da-da-da, bum-bum-bum.
Okay, apparently I cannot exchange gear if I have it equipped. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, the northern Thanalan. So yes. Static raid night every Tuesday and Wednesday, 8:30 to 10:30 Mountain Daylight Time.
Right.
And so we were just getting our butts kicked in the third of 4 raids that came out with Shadowbringers.
Oh, crap. My daughter's knocking at the door. Hold up. I will be right back. Oh, you want to come in and say goodnight to my friends? Here, come here. Here. All right, come here. Come here. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hello there.
Can you say hi, Operator?
Hi, operator.
You say hi, Will?
I will.
This is Bridgie. Bridgie needs to go to bed. Can you say? Can Kitty say goodnight?
Good night.
Oh, Kitty, hold on. Look at the. You see there? See there? See right there? You gotta hold the kitty up for the camera. Can you hold Kitty up for the camera? Good night. Good night. All right. You want to change into PJs?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you don't want the one that covers your feet?
It'll hurt my legs.
It'll hurt your legs?
Because I have boo-boos.
All right. I gotta get her the PJs that don't cover the feet. I will. I'll be right back, guys.
So Will, what was all this stuff going on in LDSG earlier?
I don't know. What?
In the Final Fantasies channel. With you and apparently something about your wife, and then I get on
Oh,
here and I hear a little bit about some of it.
oh no, that's I I picked up Shadowbringers today,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully Pharaoh will clip it because I explained the details and the story, but basically I meant I mentioned to my wife that about purchasing Shadowbringers, and she's just like, oh, so you're asking for permission? And I'm like, I don't need permission. I'm a grown adult. And basically her response was to look at me and you know do the best impression of the Rock's people's eyebrow. And I explained, hey, you know what? If the internet has taught me anything, it's that as an adult, I can go to the grocery store at any time and purchase chocolate cake for dinner. I don't need to ask permission for anything. To which my wife, my wife's response was, "Oh, chocolate cake?" Fast forward to when I'm putting her to bed, reading the bedtime story as we tend to do, and she mentions to me and she says, "Hey, you didn't get me any chocolate cake today."
Uh-huh. And that's it, huh?
Yeah,
But you have access to Shadowbringers now.
yes, I do.
Well, that's good. You can take your level 70 jobs in the Shadowbringers and become the Warrior of Darkness.
Well, if that's what it's going to take to be a hero in this game. Hey, Lava.
Hello. Pharaoh is putting away the little ones.
There was a pajama sounds feet emergency.
So did you see the new Star Wars trailer?
Yes.
Thoughts?
I know it's supposed to hype me up to see episode 9, but it didn't.
I had about the exact same reaction to that. Like the first trailer made me like, oh, this could actually be good, and this one just made me like, oh, what are they going to do this time? I was just like,
I mean, honestly, the all it really did was remind me that episode 8 exists. And I'm just like,
yes.
no. No.
Yeah, after watching the whole have you heard of Shadowversity on YouTube?
Shadowversity. No.
Shadowversity, not Shadow.
No.
Okay, so he's an LDS guy, and he's also a sword enthusiast and uh, all all the nerd stuff. Oh, welcome back, Farrell. Um, and he did a like frame by frame analysis of the fight scene in Snopes, whatever his name was, Chambers at the end of episode 8, and in that scene, there's actually a point where the one of the enemies, the guys in the red, he's wielding 2 daggers and he's about to stab Ray in the back with it, and when you watch the footage really carefully, you can see that the dagger has been edited out of the shot. They literally removed his weapon because, like, if they had not removed his weapon, she would be dead.
Wow.
Well, that's just how much a Force prodigy she is.
You know.
All right. So I am ready to go. My poor wife. Oh, hold up. There you go. No, I'm not muted.
Okay.
Yeah, my poor wife is going to be hurting tomorrow. She's barely going to bed right now. She had her coworker was trying to get her a couple technical papers that she's supposed to compile for one of her jobs, and she just right now got the authorization to make it happen, and she's just like, She's usually in bed like an hour ago. Anyway. All right, I'm ready to go. So, Praetorium tonight? Or are we going to do the other one to get those things? We are doing the Praetorium. There you go.
This is going to take almost all of your stream.
Okay. My registration is withdrawn.
Did someone hit decline?
I did not.
That's the only way it could have kicked us completely out of the queue.
So now, what are you DPS for this?
I am healer, you are healer, Will is DPS.
Okay.
No.
What?
I'm trying to upgrade my gear right now.
Well, you can't upgrade your gear at that place. That's like
Yes,
this
I
for level
can.
70. You can't get Black Mage gear from that. For level 50 Black Mage gear is...
I had
in-
to switch off of White Mage to be able to turn in the Skaven gear.
This is
be
what
able
I
to
have
get
to put up
augmented
with.
Skaven gear. And I can't be on White
I have
Mage
to put up with
if
this
I'm
all the time.
got- I can't.
All the bickering.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna stand there naked.
The bickering. You two sound like a couple of clucking hens.
Well, I am the king of the jerkbirds.
You are the king of the jerkbirds. It's good to be the king.
It's good to be the king.
All right. Well, while King Jerkbird gets his frickin' act together, hope everyone is having a good evening tonight. I just bought Shadowbringers today, so I am fully ready to go in this game. And my EXP cap has been removed gloriously.
Yeah, you lost out on a lot of XP by not getting XP from Castro Meridianum.
Yes, I know that. Thanks for rubbing it in and twisting the dagger. So,
I mean, it's not as much as if you'd done, like, MSQ roulette without doing the Shadowbringers purchase. That would have been just, like, an entire level down the toilet.
okay, think of it this way. It's like I missed out to have a handful of M&Ms.
Mhm.
I missed out on M&Ms. That sucks.
Hey, but at least you didn't miss out on an entire great big huge giant bag of M&Ms.
I know. Well, I could be like Chris Christie and be putting them in a smaller bag into a bigger bag.
Yes, you could.
Come on. We can't talk M&Ms without talking Chris Christie. Actually, what's really funny is when that whole bridge gate thing happened, I actually lived in that town where that whole thing took place, Fort Lee, New Jersey. Yeah, I lived there for a couple of months. Yes, I know what kind of hell on earth that place would have been if the GW bridge was shut down. Ugh. Also, fun fact, it is like Little Korea over there. That city has a huge Korean population. That is where I learned in Korean, chincharon. Okay, do either of you two know what chincharon is?
Not a clue.
Will?
No.
Okay. Chicharron is like pork rinds, which are disgusting, by the way. It's like over greasified, triple fried bacon. Like bacon that shouldn't be bacon. Like it's something that tastes like bacon, and you're just like, this shouldn't taste like bacon. I don't know what this is, and I think my left artery just got clogged after one. So anyway, so chicharron is kind of like that, but
I should be ready.
Okay. So then there's also kind of a thicker portion of it. I don't know exactly what part of the pork it is, but the Colombians eat it all the time. So I knew chicharron from that. And then I was listening to the Korean missionaries and the Korean member talk while we were over at a Korean member's house for dinner one night. And then she just goes, "Oh, chicharron?" I was like, "Wait a minute. Hold up. Did you just say chicharron?" She goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Wait a minute. That's a Spanish food. What the heck are you saying?" And then she's like, "Oh, it means really?" I was like, "Oh, interesting. Okay." So apparently, if you just go, chicharron, that's Korean. You learned a little bit of Korean and Spanish tonight. Look at that. Go me go. All right, why are we not queuing up for the Praetorium?
Well, you see, I was waiting for you to finish the story before pointing out there's a slight problem here.
Oh, crap.
We're all healers.
What? Well, I have to be a healer.
Yes, you do.
Well...
Okay.
We don't need 2 white mages. Thank you.
Okay, wait, hold up. Quick question. Hold on, I'm going to withdraw for a sec. Okay,
No.
where should I have... okay, so I have Medica 2. And I now have Benediction. Where should I have that hotkeyed? Should
Somewhere accessible.
So it needs to be accessible.
Yes.
Okay, so... Cure. No, I want Cure 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3...
Honestly,
2...
Farrell, what you need to do is someday when you're not streaming, you need to hit escape, go to your keybinds, and go to your hotbars, and just completely remap all of your hotbar slots to buttons that are more accessible than 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 minus equals.
I have a GS mouse.
That's right. I forget about that.
Yep. So that's where everything's mapped to right now.
Since I have the same type of mouse, what I typically do is bar 1, it's 1 through 12, 1 through 0 hyphen equal sign whatever, and then on bar 2, I have it it's control 1 through whatever, and I've mapped the scroll wheel, just pressing down on it, not scrolling up or down, just pressing down on it is the control button.
Oh, I have that third mouse button. That
works too.
Yeah, I have the third mouse button as the control key.
Oh, and by the way, Farrell, thanks to your and Will's little shenanigans hitting withdraw, we are now locked out of Praetorium for 29 minutes.
What?
What?
That's why I tried to tell you not to do it.
Oh.
We are locked out for half an hour because you have withdrawn us 3 times.
Well, if I would have known, I wouldn't have done that.
It told you. It popped up the notice telling you.
What?
When you hit withdraw, it pops up a little thing warning you.
No, it just says your registration is withdrawn.
No. You had to hit another confirmation window. You can go back and watch the VOD. It was there.
Oh. Sorry.
So, I don't know what you want to do for the next half hour, but we cannot do anything that requires Duty Finder because you are completely locked out of it.
Oh, wait, we're completely locked out of the entire duty.
Yes, you've locked us all out of it. For half an hour. Congratulations.
Okay, I deserve this. I deserve this.
I blame the jerk birds.
I buzzard myself.
Not a very good call.
Oh, crap. Dang it.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do in this game outside of that content, so... Especially at your level.
Wow. Wow, that sucks.
You can't even unlock Blue Mage yet because you've got to complete the quest you're on.
Oh, I know. No, not that one. No.
He can go work on my feisty little chocobo.
Yeah, I suppose we can do that. That'll take about 2 minutes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
This is why you read text prompts before hitting them.
Except teleport to Bent Branch. Wait. Oh, no, we're okay. Something magically disconnected. I'm good. Okay, note to self. Don't do that again.
Also, do not ever abandon before... No, you can't abandon. Don't ever leave don't ever be the first one to leave an instance duty. Is this not where it's supposed to be?
I gotta go south.
It starts down there.
For viewers just joining us, there was going to be Praetorium, but
Things happened. Mistakes were
Farrell
made.
and Will decided to lock us out of the duty finder.
Like I said, mistakes were made. And I'll own it. I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo.
okay, no, Farrell. Here's the thing: you made one mistake. I made two.
Yes.
Well, actually, you know, Farrell, neither one of us made a mistake.
Oh no.
It was operator's mistake for queuing us before he was
Nope.
sure that we were both ready.
Nope, we're not. We're not going down this road.
I had reasonable expectation that you were ready. No one
Yeah.
had told me otherwise.
We are not going down that road. I respect Operator and everything he does to help my sorry, pathetic character's butt.
Well, I mean, you are right, because I need to remember the infamous words of wisdom that my father told me. He said, Will,
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
well, yes, but that's not the instance of his words of wisdom that he was telling. He said, Will, the sooner you realize that everything's your fault, the easier it will be for the rest of us.
Well, do you want to know what my father-in-law imparted me? His wisdom
A wife?
is, well, yeah, a hot wife, but regardless, what he said was the two most important things the two most important words you will ever say is yes, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There are sometimes I say that and my wife goes, "Oh, no. You are not just yes dearing me and getting out of this conversation." Oh, this is the Levs, dude.
That's when you need to remember the other two important. Chocolate cake.
Yes, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake cures a lot of things. Although for my wife, it would be oh, what are those called? What are those called? Maple bars? No, not maple bars. The See's candy one, the little maple ones.
Werther's Original.
No, I'm talking about See's candy, like legit candy, not old man
Like I
candy.
pay attention to the packaging of candy. I just open it and eat it.
Oh, dude, bro. Come on, man. You gotta have a little bit of refining taste here. Just a little bit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something looked funny on my thing here. Social medias. What? Oh, no, we're okay. Sorry about that. That's something that looked weird. Okay, speak with Lequo at Bent Branch Meadow. Okay, so now I go back this way. Is it me or do my graphics look different?
Probably just you.
Okay.
Different better or different not better?
Different better. I mean, it looks like things are a little bit brighter.
Might be due to the X-Pack upgrade.
Maybe, but I don't think they did anything.
Oh, okay.
As far as I know, there have been no graphical updates to Realm Reborn areas. They stopped supporting DX9. But you probably weren't using the DX9 version anyways.
Oh. What is it, everybody? 4 more days until my big race. Ah! I'm excited. Oh, I'm also going to throw a new water bottle holder on my bike tomorrow morning.
Very nice.
It's going to be mounted to the center pole, just where the handlebars connect to the front wheel. So it's going to be mounted right on top of it. So this way, when I'm in the fancy pants aerodynamic position with my aero bars, I could take of the water bottle, which will be right in between my arms, and take a drink. Oh, we're back here again!
Yeah, back here to this guy because he's the chocobo guy.
Yeah, this part where I couldn't freaking figure out how to feed the freaking chocobos for like 5 minutes. Yeah, it took me a while to figure this one out. The whole...
Well, you still got 19 minutes left on the punishment. I'm gonna head to a place and pick up some stuff.
Thank you for that nice little dig there, operator. Like, oh, still got it.
I'm just saying, if it takes you a while, it's all right.
No, it's not going to take me a while.
I should hope so. This is a very easy quest.
I know it's a very
Basically-
easy quest.
Well, it's basically the same quest.
I didn't understand how the game worked back then, okay? I now understand a little better.
Mm-hmm. So you should have no issue.
I
If
should
this
have
isn't very
have no issues. However, Murphy's Law is in effect.
Yes. Which, if you have issues, that great filler time.
Right? Hooray! Dispatch Brood Zid with your companion.
Oh, there might have been a little bit of combat.
Let's see here.
You've already got it summoned.
Right.
You'll just need Geisel Greens to summon it.
I know.
Yay, we have Paul. Hello, Paul. If you're in chat.
I think we may have a problem. 4 people, 4 healers.
Well, we just all want to be healthy. We don't want to use the Enertron 2000 and still be
Okay.
hungry.
So you know what's going on then, Paul. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
All right.
So, you have no more important quests for.
I have a
hanging out
level
on your
met.
thing. That's not important to
Yes, it
Paul.
is. Shush you.
I'm not going to be using these guys anytime soon. Also, he's not in this area, so.
Shush you. We are going to do this level met, by golly. Woohoo. Just put a smile on your face. Make the world a bit better. Put a smile on your face. Say what you gonna do. Say what you gonna do. Yes, I'm adding insult to injury by karaokeing of Vitamin C? Was that who sung that? I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Because I know Vitamin C did that pathetic graduation
Oh yeah, you
song.
can't do the love events quest with us in the party because you can't do leves with a party.
What? Oh, come
heard me.
on. Oh, that sucks.
And honestly, I don't think leaving the party right now is a good idea because I have no idea what that's going to do to the timer on the punishment.
Well, you know, I could always just Leroy Jenkins and just say, Leroy Jenkins! And then just go out of the party and then just watch the fire burn.
Well, you know, it could just reset the timer.
It could reset the timer, and that would
It could remove the timer. Rejoining could also reset the timer.
There are too many questions.
And it could also have no effect, but...
It did not affect the timer.
Okay, now if I invite you back... Wait, you can do the...
Yes, look at that.
Okay, so battle ones you can do. Gatherer ones you cannot. Which is really obnoxious. I'll invite you back to the party, well, once we finish this thing
Oh yeah.
of ill consequence.
I level 393.
I'm at 399. I need to go do O12S. No, O9S. Though O12S could work as well, if I got a weapon.
My lowest eye level item
Yes, just
is
take
my
it.
weapon.
You see, I told you everything was going to be okay.
Ten minutes.
And you thought I was going to screw everything up. Ha! All right, let's see here. What else can we do? All right, we're going to go to the Levza Quarry Mill.
Ah, dear.
You know,
Tension.
what we-
Odin is in the shroud.
you know what we could do? Is there a Halloween event going on right now?
There is. The other thing we could do is go start scouring the shroud for Odin. Because Farrell has never fought Odin before.
That sounds like something that's going to murder me in 1 second.
Only if you face him alone without a tank, and trust me, the hunt shell link shells will have thousands, well not thousands, but many people here.
Dozens upon dozens.
He's over here, Farrell.
Oh. Well, I was going to say, don't you want to find this Odin dude?
Yes.
Wait, who's teleporting?
Paul went to Folgord Float. I don't know if he's got a lead on Odin. If he does, I should very much like to know. Because I've not seen anything from my Huntlink shell. Okay. Let's see. I've only actually ever fought him in the East Shroud.
Air supply.
So I don't know where he is at.
All right, let's just follow Paul down this rabbit hole. Oh, he has a few spots he likes to be in. Okay, so he's looking for Odin in the known spots, apparently.
Yep. I found a giant pig in the southern shroud. Earth fount does not appear to be forthcoming with an Odin. Which is ironic because Earth's fount is where the trial comes from for Odin. Which is fun in its own right. Where'd you find him? Got corns? East round, okay.
This is way too epic. Steady boy, steady boy.
Shoot.
Okay, I enjoy the epic music and everything, but when's old Lightning Boy gonna get his butt over here? Oh, there you are.
Would you like me to pull?
Yeah, I don't want to pull.
No. Not unless we've got a lot of people there. I just put a notice out to one of the link shells, the hunt link shells, that we found Odin. We should get some people here. They actually did implement a sync for this if you're above level 70. Oh, yes. I'm going to put us up in Party Finder. Yeah, Fates. Okay. Where is he? I can't see him in all this fog.
He's on the other side of the, If you come right where I am, you'll see him.
Oh, there he is. He was out of my render range. Odin is special. He, has his own appearance. Instance 3, I should update Party Finder with that.
On the plus side, by the time we get done with this, the duty finder should be available.
Uh-huh. 4 minutes on that.
Okay.
Yeah, see this guy, he's a level 71 plus paladin. What's he actually at? 80? Yeah.
So, what's our timer for this?
Oh, we've got 23 minutes to kill him.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
You usually wait till about 20 minutes to pull. I don't know if we're going to get enough people to do it. I'm being honest with you. This used to generate a lot of people back in Stormblood.
All right. All right, so who should I be focused on healing?
Whoever becomes the main tank, which will be the target of Odin.
Okay.
Also, your heals probably won't do very much to them.
Oh.
They're going to almost certainly be level 70.
So what should I do?
Well, do what you can. Heals are still the best way to generate participation. Well, overheals specifically.
Okay.
So, spam like Medica and whatnot.
Okay. But I shouldn't have any worry about drawing aggro, right?
Nah,
Okay.
not with the changes to tank stance. Yeah, we've got room for one more person. Let me just put this in shout. We should get our last person. Hopefully. Alright, 1940 remaining. Yeah, it might be in all instances, but it's better to concentrate the number of people into one instance. Because we can't just keep outpowering it at this point.
So do you know most of these guys that joined in?
I don't know any of them.
A couple of them are from the FCM in.
So is there going to be multiple parties doing this?
Usually, yes.
Okay.
Tonight, no. Also, the punishment has ended.
Hooray.
Paul, you may pull whenever you feel we are ready. Hello.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, whenever you are. I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. As soon as those debuffs, whenever they get on Paul,
Oh, come on. You need 2 tank buffers and stack it right up and just put 'em on.
get out of that. one of these. New main tank, huh? Get out of that. It'd be nice if they keep them still.
A little hard, we gotta back away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Whoa.
I'm petrified because I couldn't move.
Yeah, I got hit with something. Hey, Dereka, how you doing? Oh, crap. Crap, crap,
We're
crap,
dead.
crap, crap. Woo!
Oh no. I didn't
Hey,
cross.
thanks for the follow, Dereka. Hey, Chaz, how you doing? We were fighting Odin.
Oh, what?
Heal Paul! Remove the debuffs! I've got 2 seconds, 1 second. Well, let's just get in range. Eos is doing his job.
All right, see you, Dereka. Have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! Ah, drat.
Don't worry.
I went for the wrong key.
This is not an easy level 50 fight.
Ooh, this is very difficult. He's actually level 58.
Is he? Oh. Yeah, the Fate is level 50 though. I'm hoping we're going to meet the DPS check.
Oh. I did not see that.
It wasn't telegraphed.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bling, how you doing? Thanks for that raid. I'm getting my butt wiped by Odin.
Really use another
Thank
healer
you.
to help with the revives. Oh wait, we've got
These red mages would actually revive.
yeah, we've got a summoner too.
Right?
Don't worry, Paul. I'll keep you alive. Yes, yes. No statues dying today.
And I got killed again.
That's okay.
I mean, you're not supposed to be staying alive through this with what you've got.
Oh, I almost made it out.
Oh, that's fine. I'm always grateful for the raid.
Okay, we don't have much longer
Ugh.
until the DPS check kicks in.
Crap.
You need to stop trying to run away from the really big one. You won't ever make it. It's designed to be impossible to make it.
Yeah, it's designed to get hit.
Oh.
And you're taking yourself out of the freaking area.
DPS check.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything except try to kill us. Just full burn.
Hooray!
And we got gold, which means you get 5 Odin's mantles.
Yay! So now, what did we get? 5
Odin's
Odin
mantles.
mantles.
So you can trade those for Odin gear
Okay.
and
More donuts.
More donuts?
But anyways, if everyone's okay with this party composition, we can go into Praetorium now
Yes.
hold on.
for story completion.
Okay. I am not going to decline. I have learned my lesson. I will not hit that decline button.
See, what Paul did was the right thing. He said, hold on.
I don't think we had an opportunity to say hold on for at least one of them. All right, so we got 2 healers and 2 DPSs.
Yes.
Okay.
2 healers, 2 DPS.
I'm saving my tanks for trusts. My last 2 tanks.
You can speak with one of the, I think it's the lady on the left, from the poetic stuff we were talking about last
I
night.
think it's so Ariana has the poetics gear, the level 50 gear, and then Alina has the stuff you would trade her Odin stuff.
Yeah.
So that is going to be the...
Uncanny knickknacks.
Also, well, how familiar are you with the changes to Summoner they made with Shadowbringers?
No idea.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Heads up, Groot is your AoE pet now.
Wasn't it?
Garuda's always been AoE.
I just wasn't sure if they
Garuda, of
used her
course.
before.
Garuda also used to be the only one with devotion.
So,
Sleipnir
see,
barding
bring-
is
see,
probably the
bring
best
Garuda.
investment.
Yeah. you probably
Oh
get Sleipnir.
wow!
what does it do?
That the Herculati.
No,
That's-
So the Sleipnir Barding is just gear for your chocobo, different armor.
Oh, Does it do anything?
Nope.
No.
Looks cool.
All of that stuff isn't going to do anything. It's just
It's
to
just
look
glamour.
cool.
Oh.
Once upon a time, it might have been good. Just right-click the item request box.
Oh. Whatever. We'll go back there when we're done.
The Zenkitsuken is hilarious. Just because like when it's sheathed, it's like inside of itself. Just the hilt. And when you pull it out, it just this giant blade comes out.
What class is
Paladin.
the sword for?
Paladin.
Oh, really?
So that one's Paladin. If you go to Eureka and you do Baldesian Arsenal, there's a chance for that to drop for Samurai and Dark Knight.
Yes.
They're currently going for 3 to 4 million apiece right now on the market board.
That's Eureka gear for you.
Yeah. Well, that's Baldesian Arsenal.
Anything from Eureka, really.
Because Baldesian Arsenal is what, a 7-party dungeon?
7 or 8, yeah.
No, it's
Full party, not light
7.
party.
7 and 7 years, yeah. Because there's 6 you do and the 1 support fee, they come in after.
So, you know. Oh, yeah, and have fun trying to get through anything in Eureka now that Shadowbringers is out.
Wait, who are these other people?
People
The
are
party.
trying to pay us for this. It's an 8-bit
Oh, okay.
Get used to seeing them for
My
the next
FC
hour.
goes to Eureka once a week.
Ours routinely avoids it. As a matter of habit.
I want to go into Animals just to finish my armor.
Hey guys, bye guys. Oh yeah, just run up to the terminal and click yes.
Yeah, just mash them into it.
Oh, and the tanks are going to fight over aggro, I think. Well, I'm so glad that's Eos's job to heal, not mine.
Oh, I know, I'm not. Somebody's
Yep.
yep.
You know, I gotta say, I tried miso soup for the first time today. Not impressed.
Okay, Farrell, for this section, just pop sprint. Try to let the tanks take all of the aggro. We are not going to take... We're going to try to avoid taking any aggro, and we're going to not fight any of these enemies. We're going to hop onto a teleporter when the tanks is going to die, and they'll just join the group through magic.
Oh, don't forget 8th range.
Yes, rest.
Can I make it through here without...
Oh, that's right, you can't change gear.
Ah.
Wait a second. No, I'm under attack. Why am I under attack? Tank, do your stupid job. Well, I'm dead.
Go back. This monk's tank.
Yeah, well, guess what? Tank, none of the tanks did their job, so now both healers are dead.
I'm not dead yet.
You will be.
I'm not dead yet. Oh, I'm dead.
Take the shortcut.
You will be.
Cutscene.
I feel at ease. Guys. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. That is something I always meant to tell you, but yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father.
Cannot wait for the halfway point of this dungeon. You are going to be surprised.
I am your father.
Not that kind of surprised.
No.
I am your Maja.
Really not that kind of surprise. Nah. Midas non-Garland's death and life are well documented, actually. The story events he's talking about were part of, like, early 1.0, I think. Baja's Citadel. Ah, yes. Meteor Project. Seeking to draw power from the Lesser Moon Dalamode, the Garlean Empire set its best engineer, Midas on Garland, Sid's father, to doing something at Baja's Citadel, which ultimately resulted in the complete destruction of the city and the deaths of everyone there.
It is your destiny. That don't sound like Star Wars at all now, don't it?
What parallels between Final Fantasy and Star Wars? Well, I never.
Yeah, I made an angry face. Grr. So in everyone else's instances, it's their character that's standing right next to Sid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so in 2.0, when this was initially like current content, you actually had choices to make during dialogue,
Ah.
and it would hold up the cutscene like crazy.
Yes. That part where you give the angry face there, that was one of them, I think.
Yeah.
There's another one
later on.
later.
Where you just make this weird face. A couple of them actually.
Yeah, and there's this one where he prowls on. He asks you a question and he starts prattling on about AORs, and he's like, and you're like, where'd that come from? Well, they removed the dialogue. So yes, just take the shortcut when you revive.
Okay.
You're going to get a prompt probably telling you to teleport. Just take that if you can. Because they started without us. Because they don't know what it's like to use healers. For some reason they want to start without healers. I think they must be suicidal.
I mean, it's monk people.
They felt that the Praetorium is not long enough, so they want to do it without healers to make it longer.
Nobody died. It's fine.
I helped.
You're right. You're eye level 90? We're all synced to eye level 130.
Are you that high? Are you at 90?
I mean, actually, he's not quite at 90, is he? Because his weapon's not 90, and his right side accessories stuff, all that's not 90. But his left side is all 90.
Yeah. So you're probably like what, 84?
Probably more like 58 to 70 something. If I recall correctly. Yeah, of course, Sid decides he's just gonna stay here and take control of Mission Control Center while we go do all the dangerous stuff.
Oh, and if you want low effect accessories, you can do that.
What? I mean, you don't like the idea that Sid's the guy in the chair?
Ground control to Major Tom.
Go, monk, go. Or just skip him, okay.
Yeah, usually we'd just pull that one. Oh, there we go.
There's the pull.
No, I'm not going to heal the monk.
He's in
Someone can die. He can learn that he is not the tank.
Kill the Medicus. Mash numpad 0. Come to this thing first.
Yes.
You
I
got
got
the
a
thing.
crit
then do the
low
thing.
on NASA there.
Push the button.
No, I think there's not enough people here.
Right.
No, no, tank.
Don't do it.
No, tank.
You left
Don't grab
the
the thing.
tank behind.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, both of them are nice. Where's NASA?
We left the tank's behind.
Oh well. This part still needs
That's true. Maggie makes it simple enough.
Alright, try to find these warriors.
It's our Magitech armor.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Got him.
You know, those two colored eyes just still freak me the heck out.
I know.
What, you don't think dichromia is a natural occurrence?
You don't like odd eyes? Come on.
They're not odd, they're fashionable.
That's the name of the setting, odd eyes.
I like even eyes.
You're just jealous that my eyes are alluring.
Have you looked at my character's eyes? My character's eyes are alluring as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting term to call it.
Well, your eyes may be alluring, but your character stinks. I mean, you just barely took control of him a couple days ago. I mean, when was the last time he bathed?
It's called man sweat. It's a very masculine musk that drives the women wild.
Yeah, apparently my character didn't get the memo.
Oh, the one guy's here.
Well, I believe your character may not have the refined palate that would be necessary to fully appreciate.
Oh, day butt. You know when they say "eau de toilette," that actually is French for Hold up, I didn't hit the button. Oh,
You
there
don't
we
have
Go
to.
straight to the-
go. Oh, okay.
Just walk on it.
Walk on by.
To the other side.
You arm? Stop that arm.
Why am I the only one shooting it?
You're not actually,
I don't know how to shoot. Is that the number one?
right? The pet hotbar you got there.
Number 2 is the photon stream, which is just shooting.
Yeah.
Number 1 is the targeted ground AoE.
More damage.
Yeah, but you have to manually aim it every time.
Just keep your mouse in front of you. But,
But I don't have the pit hopper up.
oh, it sucks being There's those two. Why am I hearing this dark? Oh, 'cause it dark again.
Which I have no idea why he didn't.
Just people will do that so everybody else just gets to really sit here and watch the cutscene. Just be lame.
Wait, does that allow you to skip the cutscene?
All right, sounds good, Martin. So we are currently doing the final dungeon of the
Of 2.0.
of 2.0,
The Praetorium.
the Praetorium. Shabooey!
Oh, why does that sound so familiar?
If you are a fan of DuckTales, you would know it.
I am a fan of DuckTales.
That would be from DuckTales, the movie.
The genie guy. There we
The
go.
genie guy. Yeah, you got it.
That's right, homie.
All right. Uh-oh. Rain got caught in a cutscene loop?
They're stuck watching cutscenes over and over. I'm like tempted to say, serves you right for pulling.
Well, I mean, if you get a cutscene behind, like we do stuff so fast that you just infinitely are watching cutscenes. Some people actually do this where they'll do cutscene skipping, where they'll Alt F4 and log back in and keep going, and you'll skip the cutscene that way.
Oh, wow.
I've actually gone all the way through this, never hitting an enemy because people cutscene skipped.
And then you just get to the end and it's like, oh, the dungeon timed out. And yes, Nero, we've been following his little shenanigan throughout the story. Of the
Mm-hmm.
Reborn.
I think I actually kind of like this guy.
You like Nero?
I think I did.
I want his weapon.
I wouldn't mind his armor.
Well, we'll just keep tabs on his story.
Yeah, Nero comes back into play later on.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Doesn't matter.
You'll forget it by the time he gets there anyway.
No, I know I will. My short-term memory sucks.
Yeah, you probably don't even remember. You probably didn't even remember to clip the parts from last night that we asked you to.
Some parts will clip them.
What was I supposed to call? I don't remember what I was supposed to clip.
No worries.
Oh. He just wants to be a good boy. He just wants Oh. You don't have to be second fiddle, man. You're just a star. Doesn't matter what anyone else says to you.
I'm second fiddle to Sid, and Sid's like, I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know what a fiddle is.
Can I build a machine out of it?
Does it? Is it also a gun?
Is it made out of Magitech?
Why does this guy have
And
a
if it's not, can it be?
this
I love
this
this
guy?
part. Is the part coming up or the part? Right here, yep. Music.
Oh, good. Someone killed the music finally. Music off.
I just love that it's like the entirety of this is just constant music playing, and then Nero's like, "All right, music's off." And everyone's like, "Oh man."
Every step I take, every move you make. That's what Nero was saying.
Is the boombox out of the backyard?
Right. Freebird! Now that would be convenient. Now that is also a gun.
Sure.
That has to be a gun,
I mean, we're on Ruby right now, right? So.
right?
Ruby takes place in the Garlean Empire? What?
It seems possible,
Yeah, plausible.
especially with the way Shadowbringers brings to light those items.
Boing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only got Shadowbringers today. I haven't started it yet.
As did I.
You're not close to starting it. I can actually start the first
Why
Shadowbringer.
would you pull him out of the AoE?
Some people just like to make us. Also, this might be that tank's first time. He's level 55.
Why would you pull him out of the way of the
Because some people just like to watch you suffer.
Ow.
Don't stand in the stupid.
I know I've had 2 big oak windows.
I should have chosen a titanium hammer. All right, who turned off the lights?
Why'd you be doing this on my ult?
Original prankster.
I seriously, I just noticed that we have a dancer in the party.
Mm-hmm.
I realize I'm the odd man out here, but I so want a dancer to be a tank.
Everyone thought it was going to be a healer.
Oh no, yeah, I know everybody thought it was going to be healer, but I wanted it to be a tank.
That'd be interesting.
Because
But
you
we were
wanted,
already getting Gunbreaker.
but you wanted it to be a breakdance fighter or something?
It would just be a
Essentially, yeah.
dancer that when it danced to taunt that gained enmity.
I mean, if
Yeah,
it had been a
basically,
healer, it
It
would have.
didn't do any damage. It just gained enmity.
Yeah, if it had been a healer, it would have been the same, functioning the same thing. It just wouldn't have been able to take any hits.
Yeah, I figured that, you know, dancer would have like incredibly good evasiveness and such, and dance moves would taunt and get the enemy's attention, but because they're so evasive, they wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, so
Except-
it would have been an evasion tank.
But
Yeah.
evade tanks don't exist in 14.
I know.
Well, they could have if they'd made dancer an evasion tank.
There isn't really an evasion
There's
mechanic.
no mechanic. There used
They-
to be,
They got rid of accuracy in, what was it, 3.0? 4.0?
I wasn't around for it.
They replaced it with direct hit, which is you periodically hit for 25% more damage. Also, voice acting.
Woohoo! The ultimate weapon. We wish the secret weapon.
Are you ready for the longest elevator ride of your life?
This isn't going to
Elevator,
be long.
elevator,
You-
elevator, elevator.
You've seen the ultimate weapon, right, Pharaoh?
Yeah, I've seen it. It totally went Ozzy Osbourne on one of the yeah.
On all 3 of them.
Uh-huh. Well, no, it literally bit Garuda's head off, so hence the Ozzy Osbourne reference.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi again, guys.
You thought
Hello,
you
Mr.
saw
Black
the
Wolf.
last of
This is
me.
where you used to get a dialogue choice.
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
And do you believe in Eorzea?
The other dialogue choice.
Eorzea's
Furrowed
units
brow.
are forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built Eorzea's faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
I don't know the last time a deity summoned me to fight for it.
Otherwise engaged, I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Louis Soir.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
Dramatic stuff.
Yes, that is also a gun.
To this end, he hath fought
It is.
ever to raise himself through conflict.
But not the type of gunblade that a gunbreaker uses.
He's not a gunbreaker, but he has a gunblade.
And when the dust of
Yes, he is
There's
the
more than
Guardian
one type of
gunblade,
gunblade.
ever the
which
Yeah.
the Guardian gunblade is a cheap knockoff of the what was the other type? The region.
knowing this,
I forget the
but a
lore
single path is
name.
open to the infinite ruler, that of
You see, now that is a legitimate gunblade. Squall's gunblade was a piece of crap.
death.
See, that legitimately has a gun and a blade.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the
I can show
course
you
of
my stupid
civilization.
mag-tech gunblade.
And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will
What about
prove its
womendacity?
salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me.
Plural, there's like 8 of us here, you dork.
Of my readiness to
He
rule.
only cares about you, though. The only one you
It is
actually
only
care
right
Someone's already in the fight.
What?
but
Probably.
none among you has the power
Someone
to
just did a
stop
cutscene
me.
skip.
about. No, I think cutscenes get bigger than much longer.
The Japanese can't be that much shorter, can it?
Probably the French.
Oh, the French, maybe.
Oh, French and French. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. It's the dancer. Their client language is English.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
I mean, honestly, after that guy's speech before the fight,
Most impressive.
I'd join the Empire.
Power that fits a world,
You were wanting to join the Empire anyway.
yet you
I-
lack the resolve
Now you know why.
proper use.
Right. Will, are you still using Garuda there, by the way?
Probably.
Because, you know, single target.
Probably
for-
better.
You told me to use Garuda.
I said to use Garuda for AoE.
Come on, Will, get your
You can-
acronyms right.
You can,
Time to relearn Summoner.
yeah, you can instantly summon pets on Summoner now.
Yep, there's no cast time anymore.
So
Oh,
it's just
really?
like, yeah, so you just swap as you need. Do I have AOS out? I don't think I have AOS out.
AO's randomly just disappears during Praetorium.
And so there's no need
Yeah.
for swift cast.
You need it for rezzing. Movement.
Well, no, I mean
and-
the map, the swift cast,
Cast
e.g.
summons? No.
summon.
If that summons on it, I'm gonna let the summoner.
So what? I want to think 3 more fights.
Yeah, 2 Ultimas and Dumbface.
Yes. Let us say no more.
Say no more, say no more, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
You have met him in the past. That's all I'm gonna say.
To do
Yeah,
that,
we don't want to spoil the surprise.
not.
Supplies.
What surprise? We're at the climax.
Bet pins.
Na 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 na.
They did it again. I'm going to let them die. Oh, Feral?
Yeah.
The boss is going to have a vulnerability down buff out of it, so don't heal at all. Because no one can do any damage, and thus the only way for the the only way for the
Okay.
tank to take aggro off of us is to cast provoke, so don't heal.
Okay. Now or when that thing happens?
Don't heal until after the vulnerability down buff on the boss disappears. There's an icon on the buff, on the boss's buff bar.
Okay.
Is he linking a savage weapon? Okay, it's gone because they pulled early. But for future reference. Hello, Titan. I still not have any else out. Okay, he's dead. We just have to wait for dialogue.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
Yes.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Ooh.
New challenger has appeared.
La Habrea. Beefy boy.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Wouldn't that be the spy hunter of darkness? Not hammer.
The heart.
Stop
of
thinking.
Sadiq. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
You're gonna love a Shadowbringer story, Will.
Of what magic
Oh, I would
do you
assume so.
speak?
So much good lore.
A spell without parallel.
Ooh.
Ultima.
Alright, how do I want to design my bot?
I was gonna say, unless it's Ultima's awesome, unless it's cast by Kimari in Final Fantasy X.
But to quicken the core, for the true power of the Ultima weapon.
We need
lies
Donald Duck
within
to
its now
come and
beating
cast.
heart.
Zeta Omega Flare!
I've had Wallowfells come in dressed like Donald Duck, so.
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna be a human sacrifice.
Not quite.
Oh.
They want you to be the sacrifice.
The hour is at hand. Behold, but a sliver of my god's power.
That looks like something Odin did.
Pits of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens,
This guy did it first.
the world shall tremble.
Simpsons did it, Simpsons did it. Boom. No, I just paid it off. Oh.
I was gonna retire in 3 weeks.
Okay, time for like the best music in A Realm Reborn, other than the prelude music.
I just relacquered the railings. You're a loony.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
My wife is going to kill me.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
There's 8 of us, bro.
Your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Oh, that always ends well.
People tend to ignore the bits in this area. I find them to be a bit annoying though, because they do keep targeting people.
First, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
The pen is mightier.
It's easier to say that when you're not a caster.
Adventurer,
I've healed through this
let
multiple
us
times.
find the answer together.
And I've casted through this multiple times.
I've found them to be too annoying to just slide cast through.
You're not triple casting properly, just catching your
Epic stare down. Hoorah!
Dancer's still stuck in the cutscene.
Now the dancer's still stuck in the cutscene. Oh, there you go.
I mean, so, yeah, come on, go. I just put on massive damage prevention. Go. How long is this? You get 30 seconds.
Ah, crap. It's hard to keep out of the way of all these bits.
You're supposed to kill them before they become a problem, but no one does because we're all eye level 130, and this was designed for eye level 90 at most. Or like eye level 70.
Whew.
What? No, no, no. I mean, no, never, no. What? No.
I just had strong bad. No, no, no. What? No, never. No. What? No.
Must needs look to a higher power for providence,
so perfect.
and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man
I'm
of
glad you
power
enjoyed it, Blingy boy.
wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
This is CNN. Oh, of course, it goes berserko. Right.
Okay, one more fight.
One more.
Then you get cutscenes. Lots of them.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
You mean the glory of Bane?
Glory of Gaius von Balsair.
My life or higher.
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
So now, what does this have to do with cow flatulence again?
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the
Oh,
one
don't worry, it
true
was in
God
1.0.
will ensure her complete excision.
That would explain a lot.
Yet
Cow
to
flatulence
pave
was
the
in
way
1.0?
for the master's
Sure.
return, a chaotic confluence of
Why
untold
not?
proportions must needs be brought about.
Pretty accurately
And
describes
that
one
will
now.
necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Must
You
not
will
suffer.
not leave this place alive.
Wanna bet, tattoo boy?
Yeah, it's just
He has
It
a
is past
touch.
time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
No, that would mean I'm a bringer of fire. I bring light. Come on. There's a difference.
Not in a world that hasn't invented the light bulb.
damn, I
They have magic.
They have lampposts. They must have light bulbs.
No, they have gas lamps.
Yeah, he's just a bit punching bag.
Yeah, I know.
Well, mostly.
I was gonna say, why is he not dead yet? Right, up.
Cutscenes are down.
So I got a whole level tonight.
Yeah, that one gives a ton.
Yeah, so I just leveled up. So. Oh, my light up point. It's not a good thing to have below my chair.
It gives a lot more experience when you do it as part of the roulette.
Right.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Da 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 da. Darkness within darkness within darkness.
What?
I am going to have to defeat Odin on Alma.
Good luck. Because next time he'll spawn will probably be in 3 days.
Yeah.
I've got no rush.
Actually, Odin spawns a lot more frequently than Behemoth.
Well, like, you know, fix it.
Bomb rush! Hey, since when did this turn into an all-out attack from Persona?
Persona.
Well,
One of
this.
these days I'll have to play that game.
Well, there's a special attack you can do if you've downed all your opponents. It's called an all-out attack. It's pretty much just a bum rush. All the characters run in, you beat the crap out of it for heavy damage. That's what this reminds me of. By the way, yes, Persona 5 must play it. Best JRPG on the PS4, hands down.
Isn't it coming to PC?
Doubtful. Right now, it's a PS4 exclusive. And Persona 6 might be the only reason I would buy a PlayStation 5. Woohoo! Yay! I got a commendation!
Yay!
Cutscene!
Yeah, you're going to have many of these back to back.
Yeah. So yeah, after all this is done, I'm pretty much going to be done for tonight. So
Yeah.
if you guys are wanting to duck out of chat, I would totally understand. Oh, your loyal Magitech armor is here to save the day. Who's a good poochie? You're a good poochie. Da 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 da. I'm still alive. I feel at ease.
And so my conquest ends, Sid.
I'm not dead yet. I can sing and I can dance.
Nope, this is the last we'll see of him.
And ashes.
Katie kaboom!
Yep, definitely last season.
Ever, ever.
Ever.
Death on screen.
Hear, feel, think.
Donkey!
Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart.
Alright.
From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
No!
Blessings and joy be
Crystal
upon
Mom! Don't go away, Crystal Mom!
thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
Hey, Sukiyomi Dog Farm.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
But not mine.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Well, shut up, midget.
She's going to make it. I know
You
she
do
is.
not speak ill of Papa Limo.
I just did.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Well, if it wouldn't sound like such a whiny little biznitch, you know?
Sid,
You will
cannot be
face wrath.
evacuated according to plans.
I mean, it's
That
an
adventurer
excusable
and the
offense
scions
because he's
are as the
a
warriors of
potato,
light
but
reborn.
eh,
We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
And the bacon.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Heidelin. Please light her way through the darkness.
That's right, hot chick. At least she's doing the prudent
Look into
thing.
the light, my child.
Cannot wait for the resolution
If
of her
thou wilt
plotline.
see thy companions return safe to thee,
I thought it was
reach
resolved.
out to them now.
You'll see.
There!
Yay!
Oh!
Hit the deck! Pooping is going to be a trial! Sorry, that's a Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged reference there.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look, Thancred is with her.
Our fingers point.
Thank the 12.
That is
Thank
good
Heaven.
coordination to do a high five slap with a midget.
Hey, Lalafel's got hop, man.
I know,
Welcome
but
home.
you have to get your hand down there so far.
I mean, you know, Lalafels have hops and barley.
Haha.
I don't know about that. But
That's a beer joke. I'm probably just standing right where I was, huh?
Remember? Now, we both
No.
know that was your
so
fault.
where's the you are right now?
Thank the 12 we're safe.
The Waking Sands.
Mind your horns there, Manbull.
Mayhap when you mind
Yay,
your manners.
credits.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea.
Oh wait, wrong series.
Yuck,
Even
yuck.
if we could, we know that he is
Wah,
not
wah.
alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god
I
may
forget.
be
Does he
unknown
miss
to
any
us,
of the scenes if he
but
skips
their zeal is
the credits?
unquestionable.
No, it pushes you out to like the end.
Suffice it to say, it would be folly
But
to
there's a
assume
scene
that they
going.
no longer
I
pose a
should wait
threat.
to skip them.
Well, no, yeah, I clearly.
Nevertheless,
I'm okay. I'm just rolling the knots out of my feet. Ow. That's
for
what
now
I'm
we
doing.
must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Grandfather.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Within
Let
darkness.
their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains.
Good night,
Yet
Steve
no
Cannon,
foe
wherever
need
you
we
are.
fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
Rest in peace, Doc.
So
Rest in
long
peace.
as our champion stands
indeed.
fast. For there exists
No,
no
one of the voice actors'
adversity
name literally
over
is Steve
which we
Cannon.
may not jointly prevail.
Oh really?
Yes, it just
No
showed up on the
longer
screen
can
right
we turn
now.
a blind eye to the suffering
Papa
of our
Limo's voice
allies.
actor.
Yep.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so
Wonder
shall
if
we
it's the
all.
same one.
Eorzea is
doubtful.
our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as
Am I
we
missing something
join
here?
in solidarity before you this day.
Doc Thompson used to
So
end
too shall
his
our grand
morning
companies
radio
be
show by
joined
saying,
henceforth
"Good
to
night,
strive
Steve
not
Cannon,
only for the good of
wherever
mere
you are."
nations, but
Yep,
for the
that's where
good
I
of
stole the
all
Isaiah
the
Norris good night from.
Change will not come overnight.
Because the idea is you find
foresee a
someone
day,
that has just
not
become
so
an
very
absolute
far
jerk
from
face
now,
to you,
when the lines
and
that
you
divide
decide,
our
you know what?
lands
that person needs to be wished a good night every night.
Is one.
And a good night, as in I'm mocking you every
It has
single
been
night for
but
the rest of my
5
life.
short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Oh man, he's a sword and shield main.
Let it be writ that on this day, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
That was a Monster Hunter joke.
The 7th Astral Era is come.
If you see him fight, it's what is he, dual wield? If I remember correctly.
At some point.
No spoilers, Pop. Come on.
I didn't even hear him. I was watching the applause. Okay, so now it's just credits.
Yep, so just hit escape, and you can skip to the next one. Oh, yes, and the 1.0 thank you, so you can skip this as well.
So that's like every
Every
character?
that I played during 101, yeah.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice. That's a nice little tribute. I can dig. I can dig that.
And this is the raid teaser, which is what you should be jumping into tomorrow, yes? Yes.
Yes. Because
before you go into 2.1 story and content. You should get started on the Coil series.
And then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't have had that beer. Ow. Uh-oh. Dark Mama Crystal.
Zodiark. And I guess it'd be more Dark Father Crystal.
Yeah. Zodiark is very... Well, he's always portrayed in a masculine tense.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
Now, whoever could that be?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage. It is an abomination. A primal has awakened.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh, Leather Boy. Who's Leather Boy? shadowy figure.
Kas Bahamul move.
Alfalfa.
Love,
One Azaz move stop.
Can someone turn a light on in this place?
No.
Come on.
They're the people of darkness. Come on, man.
Is it darkness within darkness?
The next star of Chemuv. They only cause the horse ride ball.
La Habrea.
So yeah, he's not dead. Sorry.
Oh no, I knew he was not dead. Oh wow. Clone Wars?
No, not clones.
More like a council.
Organization 13?
Not quite.
And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Now pay us a shizload of money, and we will continue the story.
I mean, they continued it for 5 patches, 2 years of content.
All right. Okay, so I need to exit out of here. Oh, they're all clapping me.
Yes. You can talk to them too, and they just have congratulatory muffin baskets to give you.
They have congratulatory whats to give me?
Muffin baskets. Pleasantries, words.
Oh, I thought they were actually going to give me muffin baskets.
I was like, wait, I missed out on all that free XP boosts?
No.
Doing the switch.
Yay, mount speed.
And I honestly don't recommend picking up the next quest from her right away.
Okay.
I mean, at least I don't think it's required for you to do the EX Primals and Coils series.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if you go over to your right as you're exiting to Vesper, before you exit to Vesper Bay, you can go talk with Urian Jane. He should have some quests.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut it here for tonight.
Okay.
Make sure you log out in a town.
Well, if he's in the Waking Sands, it
that
should
does not count as a
work.
town.
Yeah, it does not count. I noticed.
It's got to be near a.
There's no
It's alright. So yes, we'll go around and get you some level 50 dungeons, get you access to the EX trials, and get you access to the Coils series tomorrow.
Okay.
Coils is the next big story that's not MSQ. For before Heaven's Word, going through Heaven's Word, and even past that.
Okay. All right, sounds good, guys. Thank you once again for sherping me through that final dungeon. So,
Yep, good stuff.
all right. Thanks again. I will be back tomorrow. So, have a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for me tonight. It is way too late. Doing a quick show close. Tomorrow night, we'll be back. More Final Fantasy 14 post 2.0 content. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Blingy Boy, for the raid. Thank you, everyone else that was able to hang out. And Derica, thank you so much for that follow. And we are out of here. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.